So if you clicked on this video today, there's a very high likelihood that fundamentally your head is up your arse, as we would say in Scotland, and you want to get it out there and you want to change your state, and you just feel like you're dragging your knuckles a bit in some way, shape or form. It might be in your relationships, your life, your health, whatever it is you're going through right now. I just want to say proud of you for being here. But before we get stuck into that, my name's Kristian for anyone that's new to the channel. I'm the founder of a coaching program called Ready for Anything. We basically coach high performers, entrepreneurs, execs, and teach them how to step up and become the leader of their life, step up in their body, their health, their mind, and step away from this scarcity, low energy fatigue that everyone just seems to be in now, where they're just operating from this place they don't want to be. And I'm actually on day 7 of posting every day for 30 days on this channel. So do me a massive favour and hit subscribe, because I'm hammering the content right now. So I'm currently at Paphos Harbour right now. I woke up today with a very, very cloudy head. I had a lot of thoughts in my mind. I'm basically leaving Cyprus on Thursday. I'm a digital nomad. I don't actually have a house anymore. Well, I do, but I'm selling it in Scotland. I haven't lived there for a very long period of time. So if we look at Maslow's hierarchy of needs, if anyone doesn't know what that is, it's essentially like the things that you need in your life: food, shelter, clothing. I have severed the one that is shelter, because I don't actually have a permanent shelter, and I'm always jumping between places, and I'm always in new environments, and that's quite overstimulating sometimes to your central nervous system, and it's something I probably downplay quite a lot. But hey ho, I chose this life and I absolutely love it, and I would not change it. So yeah, this isn't me coming on and throwing a pity party. It's me basically telling you the story how I woke up today with a very, very overstimulated brain. And I had a choice today. I had a choice to wake up and let that start to trickle into everything else that I was doing. And like anything in life, I've always got other things I'm pushing towards, things I'm working through, and things I'm worried about, things I'm stressed about, things that are stretching me in some way. And if I don't take control of my mind in these points, then it can just bleed into everything else. And you have that choice as well. Now, that might not be exactly what's happening to you. That would be very, very niche if it was. But take a moment and pause and actually think about, like, what is actually creating the stress, the anxiety and the worry in your life. And here's the first thing I want you to do. Stop trying to make sense of it. Stop trying to make sense of the thing that you're worried about. Stop trying to cope your way through. Stop trying to analyse and figure out why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. Welcome your feelings in, sit in them, and actually look at what you need to be doing. You need to be taking more intuitive action. You need to be taking more inspiration action so that you can actually be in a better energetic state, so that you can think more clearly and more calmly. And that's exactly what I done this morning. I woke up, man. I took control. I went down a bit of breathing. I read my book. I don't even like my book right now. And that was one of the things that was adding to it. I love my book in the morning. I'm reading a book right now. I don't even like it. And I'm forcing myself to read it. I'm like, what am I doing? So, yeah, man, the point I'm trying to get at here is that you need to sit. You need to give yourself some space. Maybe you've had like a hectic week. You're waking up. You're straight onto your emails. You're onto your WhatsApp. You're talking to clients. You're talking to customers. You're talking to team. You're barely giving any time to your marriage, your relationships, your family, your kids. Go and do that. Go and fill your cup up. Go and draw some attention to the areas that are actually going to give you some inspirational fucking energy, man. Something that's going to lift you up a little bit. That's exactly what I've done this morning. So many parts of my brain were wanting to try and make sense. You're feeling this way because you're tired right now, and because of this and because of that. Yeah, I probably am. But I'm also moving between a lot of places, doing a lot of things, as I said right now. But I've had a very, very busy week. And a part of me just went, I need to go and do a load of things right now. And then a part of me went, nah, man, you need to listen to what you want to do. And I want to go in the sea. Because I haven't been in the sea once since I've been here. It's actually not super warm right now, hence the jumper. The sun is shining right now and it's going to be a warm day today, but in the morning and evening it's not that hot. So the point I'm trying to get at here is that sometimes not doing the thing that your head wants you to do to try and make sense of the situation is the very thing that you need to do the polar opposite of. Ask yourself right now, do you need to go and do more work? Do you need to go and do more things until your eyes bleed? Or do you just need to go and spend some more time with your children? Do you need to go to a place that you haven't been in a while? Do you need to go out for a walk in the house? Do you need to go and spend some time in nature? Do you need to go and hang about one of your best mates that just gets it every single time? The answer isn't always more. More isn't better. Better is better. And we're human beings. We're emotional beings. And when you neglect those emotions, when you just try and force your life through a square peg into a circle hole, you will feel it. And you will kick back mentally. and the rut that you are in right now, the plateau that you are experiencing, the lack of inspiration that you have to do anything or to create your way out of the point that you're in, isn't going to be fixed by turbulently pushing through. It's going to be fixed by giving yourself more space and going and doing more of the things that there wants to do, instead of just operating with there all the time. So if you are someone that is watching this, there's a very high likelihood that you're someone that's in charge of other people. Be a leader. Lead. It's just a negative echo chamber right now between the news, radio. You just walk down the street, even here, there's a lot of British people here, and I was walking down the street after filming a video the other day actually talking about this, and I heard someone saying, nobody's coming here right now, tourism's down 40%, and this and that and the other. There's just so many good opportunities right now to be a negative Nancy, basically. There's so many opportunities right now to just give in to this cycle. You're meant to be the person that's inspiring other people, therefore you have to be waking up and inspiring yourself. Now, some days that's going to be easy. Some days that's going to come so naturally, but there's going to be a lot of days, and chances are if you're watching this right now, whether you feel like you have no inspiration whatsoever. So what do you need to be doing a bit more of right now? Who do you need to be seeing? Who do you need to be speaking to? Where do you need to be going to be taking more intuitive action? Because I'm telling you, man, when you start doing this, you start seeing things so clearly. You start actually getting all the things that you want. Me waking up and diving into more things, burying my head in work, doing tasks that just don't even need to be done, wasn't the solution today. The solution today was doing what I do on a Sunday and taking a day off, having the morning to myself, taking a bit of time away from social media, because I'm on there all the time, and just giving myself a bit of space, man. It's so important. It's mad now because everything's so like, how do I get there faster? How can I do this with AI? How can I speed up this process? How can I delegate this thing? How can I streamline it? How can I make it frictionless? And in that process of that, human beings are forgetting what it is to be a human being and actually just fill their own cup. Stop trying to answer and make sense of the way that you're feeling. I feel this way because I'm tired. I feel this way because I had this on yesterday. Yeah, you probably do. It's not going to fix it. You need to zig when you want to zag, man, especially if you're entering a new season in your life and you're trying to operate from somewhere that you've never been before. If you want to, there's a quote from a book actually, probably better fits this. Jensen Zero, you are a badass. In order to live the life you've never lived, you need to do the things you've never done. So how does it make sense for you to just keep doing the things that you've always done and be somewhere different? You're just operating in so much comfort. And I know it's wrapped up. It's like, yeah, it's difficult. Most folk can't do this, but you can. And you've found a lot of complacency in that discomfort. So it's time to try something different. It's time to go and take some inspirational action and start actually listening to your heart, man, instead of just listening to your head all the time. See, when you do that, that's when the magic starts happening, man. That's when the creative juices start flowing, and that's when everything just starts making sense. And how I woke up today to how I feel right now, it's just like totally different. And it wasn't even that long ago, it was a couple of hours ago. You are the person that's in control of your state. You're the person that's controlling your mind. You're the person that's controlling your life. Maybe you're in a bit of a vortex right now and you've just got too many things going on. Stop telling yourself that you can tolerate it. Stop telling yourself that you can manage it. If your head does not feel strong right now and it's stormy and it's chaotic and you've got no inspiration, you're not handling it. And that's the truth, man. That's the truth that you need to hear today. So yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what's going through your mind, what really landed from this, what really spoke to you. And obviously, make sure you've hit subscribe to the channel. And if you're interested in getting my support so you can actually step up as a leader, become the person, become the man, become the woman, become the leader you've never been able to fully be. On the surface, it seems like it, but you know, deep down below, there is a lot going off. And you are operating somewhere that it doesn't have longevity. You're hanging on right now and you're tolerating it right now, but you know it doesn't have longevity. You can see everyone around you doing the exact same thing and you don't know what the answer is. Drop me a message. Let's talk. Let's change that, man, because you can change. Because this story that like it has to be hard and it has to be tough and you have to chew glass and you have to have your back against the wall. Things are meant to be hard, but not that hard. Not hard internally to the point where you're wearing yourself down every single day. So yeah, man, hope you enjoyed. See you later. Goodbye. I'm going to go in the sea now.